So for that, they have to see the person's attitude, his strength and weakness, his
Yes.
suitability for the job,
Yes.
and his communication skills, his personality. All these things are to be seen. And
Yes.
self-confidence is the most important thing. If he is losing the confidence, whatever he knows, he will forget them. So whatever they are wearing, like shirts, new shirts, but no press done. Okay, no ironing done. All the three buttons are open like this, like Salman Khan.
Welcome to Banking Wallah, sir, and we are very happy to have you as our panel member. Sir, there are so many students who are now qualified for the RRB PO interviews, and बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस, बहुत सारे सवाल उनके दिमाग में होते हैं जब इंटरव्यू की बात आती है। एक पहली बार जो इंटरव्यू को जाता है वो एक डरा डरा सा रहता है, सहमा सहमा सा होता है, पसीने भी छूट जाते हैं, कई बार आपने एक्सपीरियंस किया ही होगा। तो सर उन्हीं हमारे फ्यूचर ऑफिसर्स के लिए, उन्हीं हमारे दोस्तों के लिए हम कुछ चीजें आपसे जानना चाहेंगे कि इंटरव्यू में किस तरीके से चीजों को टैकल किया जाए और किस तरीके से इन सारे सिचुएशन को हैंडल किया जाए।
Very good morning. You have rightly pointed out what you have said. This is the reality.
Yes.
So for that, we have to prepare the candidates. If they are coming unprepared, then all kind of these situations they are going to face. But if they are mentally prepared, then they will find the whole interview very smooth sailing.
Yes.
So they have to make the preparation. If they are coming just like this, the interview date has come and I'm going to appear, then it is sure and certain that they will get disappointment. See, first of all, let me tell you, this banking recruitment, it is highly competitive.
Yes.
Highly competitive. And lakhs of people are aspiring to join banking industry. And every year, through IBPS, through RRB exams, and through SBI exams, lakhs of people, 15 to 20 lakhs people are appearing this examination.
Yes.
And finally, this prelims, mains, and they reach to the stage of the interview.
Yes.
So already that screening is done.
Yes.
And the candidate should understand that though the comprehensive test is there and their knowledge has been tested, but still there are lot many things uncovered, hidden, which the interviewers, they want to know. The purpose is that the banks get the right person for the right job.
Yes, definitely.
That's the whole thing. So for that, they have to see the person's attitude, his strength and weakness, his suitability for the job, and his communication skills, his personality. All these things are to be seen. And that too in a very short period of the interview time, which is normally 15 to 20 minutes maximum.
Yes.
So that is how it is. So we have to see that the candidates is coming like that. But what interviewers do from their side, we make them feel comfortable.
Yes.
So the interview, this is very important. The interview is a structured one.
Okay.
It is a structured one. Right from the opening, the moment the candidate coming, the interviewers are not going to bombard the candidate.
Yeah.
They are not going to. They are making them feel comfortable, absolutely comfortable. So I can tell you the process. If you want to know, I will tell you the process, how the interview goes and how the candidate should go.
Yes, sir. Definitely, we'll love to listen that the whole process.
Okay. So the process starts like this, that the committee consists of 3 to 4 persons. The panel members, normally 3 to 4 persons will be there. And a senior most person will be the committee chairman.
Yes.
And normally he will be sitting in the middle.
Okay.
So why I am telling this, the candidate should know it. That who is the most important person sitting here.
Yes.
That's why I am telling this secret.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
And normally he opens the interview.
Okay.
Normally he opens the interview. These are the practical side of the interview.
Okay.
So, and what happens, when the turn comes of the candidate.
Yes.
So they are asked to sit in a confined place.
Okay.
Just one person is sitting there outside the cabin.
Okay.
Okay, and the rest other will be sitting in other place in the meeting hall or the waiting hall.
Yes,
So
yes.
the waiting itself becomes very torturing for him. You know,
Yes, exactly.
it becomes
Exactly.
very torturing, sitting alone waiting for his turn, as if he is going
Yes,
to
yes.
be hanged. So,
Yeah.
so I understand all this.
Yes,
So they have to keep calm and all that, because that
yes.
situation becomes where their BP goes up. So
Yes, yes.
when they enter here, what
Yes.
the candidates should do it, they should come with a pleasing smile. They should not be
Yes.
bothered. They should have the self-confidence. And if they
Yes.
are prepared well for the interview, they will be having the self-confidence. And
Yes.
self-confidence is the most important thing. If he is losing the
True.
confidence, whatever he knows, he will forget there.
Yes.
So he should enter the cabin with a smiling, pleasing face, and then he should wish the candidate.
Yes.
And not one,
Yes.
all of them. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
All of them, facing all of them, he should. Otherwise,
Yeah.
someone will feel neglected if he's wishing to only one person. Okay, this is
Yes. Yes.
human nature.
Exactly.
This is
Exactly.
human nature. He should enter here, wish them, whatever time it is, they should know it.
Hmm.
If it is morning time, good morning, evening time, like that, they have to speak. Or they can say simply Namaskar, Namaste. Like that, they can say.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Absolutely.
Okay.
Our
That's
Indian
good.
culture is well accepted.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So, like that, they should enter and they should ask the permission to sit. Like that, they
Okay.
should
Yes.
not fill the chair. Because
Yes.
many
Yes.
of the candidates, they forget these etiquettes.
Hmm.
Etiquettes
Hmm.
are very important. They just want to
Yes.
see all of these. That's why this interview is there. Because
Yes.
this thing cannot be seen through the written test.
Uh,
Okay.
exactly.
Yes, your mannerism, your etiquettes, your behavior, that counts a lot. See, one
Yes.
thing is important. Banking industry is a service industry
Yes.
where you are going to meet the people. Okay. And the
Definitely.
people going to come to you, and the category will start from the illiterate labor, the farmers, the employees, the officer
Yes.
class, the
Yes.
VIPs, the
Yes.
politician. All of those qualities are coming to you. All these categories are coming to you. So you
Exactly.
have to prepare to face all of them and to handle all of them.
Yes.
So that's why they want to see all this. That's the purpose.
Yes. Yes.
That I am telling you, that's why candidates understand this. Where
But
they are going,
definitely.
what for they are doing, and which job they are going to join, what kind of job will be there. They have to know all this.
Yes. Yes. That
That's the
reality they should
purpose.
know.
So once they are comfortable, the candidates are comfortable, they sit in, they start like this. Tell me briefly about your introduction.
Yes.
So
Okay.
introduction part again, they have to be very careful. People, many of the candidates I have seen, majority, they don't understand. They start telling, I am 5 brothers and sisters, elder one is 32 years old, then second one I am, the third one so and so, then the sister is there, she is aged, etc., and she is doing this thing, he is doing this thing. And if out of this 10-15 minutes, 5 minutes they will consume in the interview if they are allowed.
ओके स्टार्ट करते हैं हम हाँ ठीक है थैंक यू सर सर हम जो लैंग्वेज के पहले जो बात कर रहे थे हम वहीं से स्टार्ट कर देते हैं ओके ओके so you were talking about the brief introduction like you were giving the example of brief introduction okay so sir the example for the brief introduction if you can give us so it will be very good for our students.
See, some of the candidates, when they come, they are already having the sweating.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why what interviewers will do, they will ask him to cool down, and simply they say, sit down, boy, like
Yes.
that, so that they feel comfortable. And they ask the questions which they don't need any knowledge to have, like your family introduction and all that. Okay.
Yes.
And then they may
Yes.
ask which place you come from. Okay,
Yes.
suppose he says, I come from Ujjain. Yes.
Yes.
Then they will ask what for Ujjain is famous. Now
Exactly.
easily he can reply, and
Yes.
he can control his calm and his temper and his
Yes.
blood pressure. So this
Yes.
kind of very simple, impartial questions they
Yes.
will ask. They will not test their knowledge immediately. Okay.
Yes.
So the
Yes.
candidate should keep his calm. because the
Yes.
questions are very, very simple. Just informal talks are there. And
Mhm.
thereafter only they will ask, what is your qualification?
Yes.
Now answering the question is very simple.
Yes.
Is it not? And
Yes,
then the interview process will start little take off. So
okay.
they say, yeah, you are a commerce graduate, you have done MBA also, very nice.
Yes.
So then they ask, which were your favorite subjects in your graduation? And he
Yes.
say, accountancy, or my auditing,
Yes.
taxation, or
Yes.
business economics, or whatever management, whatever they say. Then
Yes.
they may ask some questions relating to that. So
Okay.
okay, so it is not that they forgot everything. Many of the candidates, the answer is, sir, I have studied accounting, I have studied balance sheet, but when the interview is asking what are the intangible assets, they are not able to tell.
Uh-huh.
If
Yes,
they
sir.
are asking current ratios, they are not able to tell.
Hmm.
So then it's a surprise to the interviewers. They say,
Yes.
you have studied all this and you have acquired good numbers also.
Mhm.
Yes, sir, I
Yes.
forgot. I did it 2 years ago. In 2 years, you forget everything. And whatever we have studied 45 years ago, we still remember. How is that? So this is, that means they are unprepared.
Yes.
They are
Yes, sir.
unprepared. Okay.
Yes.
So they will touch other topics also. They will touch other subjects also. That may be that this subject you forgot about other, but if it is happening like this, if somebody is
Definitely.
MBA with the marketing and he doesn't
Hmm.
know what is buying market and what is sellers market,
Mhm.
these are simple thing. So then it's very difficult. So
Yes,
the
definitely.
questions will be going like this. So they have to be prepared. Otherwise, then again sweating will start and the depression will start. Okay. So like that, they have to keep the subjects ready. So the preparation, what they have to do, they have to refresh the subjects which they have studied.
Yes,
If a
definitely.
commerce graduate, they should know it. If it is
Yes.
a engineering graduates, they should refresh their subjects.
Okay.
If they are from automobile engineering, they must know, because interviewers are having all sort of knowledge.
Yes, definitely.
And
Definitely.
out of 3-4 persons, at least one will be engineering graduates, one will be commerce graduate. So
Yes.
you cannot escape. You cannot escape.
Exactly.
It's very
Exactly.
difficult. So
Yes.
they have to just refresh. So
Yes.
this is
Yes.
one preparation they have to do. Then the
Yes.
interview will be going further. Then they will
Yes.
ask about the general awareness also.
Hmm.
Now,
Yes.
general awareness, okay, like what is G20?
Yes.
Now, G20 is going to meet where?
Yes.
Which place? And what is GMAT? Which are the
Yes.
countries? What happens there?
Hmm.
Who is the host? So all these questions they may ask.
Yes,
So
definitely.
general happening, whatever is happening.
Yes.
Okay, like Article 370. They will
Yes.
ask.
Yes.
Uniform Civil Code. They are the
Yes.
big topics every day being discussed. So they will ask
Definitely.
general awareness. Questions like this. There could be dozens of the questions like this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm just giving you the hint that they have to
Yes.
they have to read all this.
Yes, sir.
And then some of the questions pertaining to the industry where you are going to join. If they are going to join RRB, now they
Yes.
will ask RRB. What is RRB?
Okay.
What for RRBs they were open? What type of banks are there in the banking industry? What are
Yes.
different types, like foreign
Yes.
banks, private banks, public sector banks, RRBs, small finance banks? So different types of banks are there. So for what purpose these banks were open?
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
and what is the structure? Who are the owners? So,
Okay.
yeah. So what is their working area?
Yes.
Whether they are working in the metros or they are working in the rural place. See, they
Yes.
will ask like this, which is it
Okay.
not difficult to reply.
Yes. Yes.
It is
Exactly.
not difficult. But if they
Exactly.
are totally blank, they are coming casually, then it is difficult.
Hmm.
Then they are
Definitely.
then they will ask why you want to join RRBs.
Yes. Exactly.
It is a general type of question they are asking.
Yes.
1 minute, I will keep it on this thing.
Yes, sir.
General type of question. Yeah. Why you want to join? And then
Yes.
they ask why we should select you. Yeah, we have got wide choice.
Yes.
Thousands of the people are coming to us. Why we
Yes.
should select you only? So what
Yes.
are your strength and weakness? That they
Yes,
have
sir.
So they have to tell very tactfully that these are my strength and all that.
Mm.
And
Yes.
then they will ask about the rural side also, like what are the financial schemes which
Yes.
are available to the rural people, including
Yes.
farmers, artisans, and all that. And what
Yes.
are the government welfare schemes? So that
Yes.
also they should know. There are a lot many welfare schemes these days, so they have to know these
Yeah.
areas also. I am touching
Definitely.
all these pockets. So
Yes, sir.
industry and the awareness and the economy also. Now economy also they will ask. They are all pertinent questions. So
Yes.
how our economy is doing, which number it is ranked, what
Yes.
number it is projected, what is the
Yes.
inflation rate.
Okay.
So this
Okay.
kind of economy questions also coming. And
Okay.
suppose the interview is soon after the budget, then definitely they are going to ask budget. What are the highlights of the budget?
Yes.
What are the important declarations made or important changes made? Suppose taxation. What is
Yes.
first regime or second regime? So
Yes.
definitely they are going to ask this kind of question. They want to
Okay.
see whether you read everything. What is your awareness level?
Yes. Yes.
What is
Yes.
your awareness level?
Yes.
You should not be
Definitely.
just bookish, pass the examination, mathematical abilities are good, and you pass the examination, and that's all. This is not
Yeah.
going to. This is not going to
Yes.
help.
Yes.
So, like that, the interview will be going like this, stages wise. So, they will
Okay.
touch many of the areas. I said economy also. I said the general awareness
General
also. I
awareness.
said about the industry also.
Yes,
And
sir.
suppose they are asking, do you know any of the products? And
Okay.
products,
Yes.
technology based products. That is also
Yes.
another question they ask. Technology based questions now so many products are there.
Yes.
Banks are offering. Okay, like
Definitely.
starting from ATM to net banking and Paytm and Phone Pay, Google Pay. What are these?
Now CBDC is also coming.
Definitely. See,
Yes.
common man understand that.
Yes.
And you are going to join the industry.
Yes.
So you are supposed to know.
Yes, definitely.
So these are the areas, and what type of banking services banks offer, what kind of accounts are there.
Yeah.
Normal account, like savings account, current account, fixed deposit,
So
and
basic
what
banking
other things,
accounts.
how banks earn the profit.
Yes.
So these are the things a candidate must know. They have to prepare.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I have just touched upon many of the areas, and
Yes.
then it is like a ocean.
Yeah.
If they have
Definitely.
studied well, and if they are preparing them well for the interview, definitely they will perform very nicely. But they are unprepared, then you know the results.
Yes, definitely. Sir, I want to ask another question, and the question is regarding the language because many students face this problem. They are not that much fluent in English. They are not able to express themselves in English. So language का कैसे है? Means उसके लिए क्या?
लैंग्वेज का देखिए, मैं लैंग्वेज के लिए बहुत आसान है. इसके
Okay.
बारे में कैंडिडेट्स को बिल्कुल भी चिंता करने की आवश्यकता नहीं है.
Okay.
See, what happens, interviewers, they also understand this.
Yes.
Okay. Only thing what candidates should do, irrespective of the question being asked by the interviewers. उन्होंने किस
Yes.
लैंग्वेज में पूछा है, समझते तो सारे कैंडिडेट्स हैं, ये तो
हाँ.
इंग्लिश क्वेश्चन भी समझते हैं. So
बिल्कुल
it is
बिल्कुल.
their choice. Either they can reply in English or they can reply in Hindi also. Only thing they have to remember, candidates have to remember that they have to take their permission.
Yes.
They have to
Yes.
ask. Yeah.
Yes.
Politely, he can simply ask, sir, can I reply in Hindi?
Yes.
I will be more comfortable. If he is speaking like this, 100% nobody is going to deny. They say, oh, yes, no problem. Yeah.
Yes.
See, they just want to know only.
Yes.
So this language is not a problem.
Okay.
It has to be good communication. That's all.
Yes.
That is important.
Yes.
Okay. So only thing they have to just politely ask them.
Okay.
And then they can very well reply.
Yes.
They can very well reply. So need not bother about it. This is a good question you have asked. I know it. This is in the mind of the many candidates.
Yes.
Even in the mock interview preparation also, this is a common question candidates are asking. And
Yes,
my
yes.
answer is simple. Don't worry about the communication. It is a channel. We just want to
Yes.
know from you. Whatever language you are comfortable, you tell us.
Yes.
But don't try to be extra smart. you do not, you are not comfortable in English, and even then you just want to speak English, and then you forget the making sentences and all that. That should
Exactly.
not happen. That should not
Yes.
happen. Yeah.
Yes.
So
So there is another question, like RRB, they are talking about the regional languages, the state languages. So ये जो इंटरव्यूज होते हैं आरआरबी के, तो ये क्या उस स्टेट लैंग्वेज में होते हैं या फिर इन जनरल तरीके से होते हैं?
देखिए क्या होता है, जब ये इंटरव्यू अप्लाई करते हैं तो नॉर्मली चॉइस पूछी जाती है इनसे।
यस
सबसे चॉइस पूछी जाती है।
यस
और यदि वो समझो कि वो वेस्टर्न पार्ट के लिए बोलते हैं, उन्होंने जो है
हाँ
नागपुर जोन या उस तरफ के लिए बोला है, तो
यस
नेचुरली दे आर एक्सपेक्टेड कि वो मराठी जानते हो,
यस
क्योंकि लोकल लैंग्वेज वहाँ मराठी ही है।
यस
So if a person knowing Marathi, if he is appearing, no problem. If he is speaking Marathi, no problem. He may be knowing Hindi and English, absolutely fine.
यस
But then he is expected to know, otherwise he will find difficult to work there. Your 99 customers, they will speak the local language only. So
Yes.
normally candidates, they also apply like that.
Yes.
वो भी जोन उसी तरह से सिलेक्ट करते हैं,
यस
वो भी सिलेक्ट उसी तरह से करते हैं। लेकिन
Yes.
कभी कभी हमने देखा है आते हुए कि वो गोवा जोन में अप्लाई किए हैं, क्योंकि वहां पर वैकेंसीज ज्यादा है, कैंडिडेट्स कम है।
यस
और उसके बाद जब उनसे पूछा गया कि आप कोंकणी जानते हैं क्या, जो लोकल बोलते हैं, आप मराठी जानते हैं क्या, अल्टरनेटिवली नहीं, ना हमको कोंकणी आता है ना मराठी आता है, मैं तो बिहार से हूँ, मैं तो उत्तर प्रदेश से हूँ। तो फिर देन इट बिकम्स डिफिकल्ट फॉर देम। तो ये
Definitely.
आपका अपने एक नेगेटिव पॉइंट जाता है, फिर
यस यस
ये नेगेटिव पॉइंट जाता है। तो पहले चीज तो है कि उन्हें अपने जोन में, जो लैंग्वेज है उसी में अप्लाई करना चाहिए फॉर RRBs.
यस
PSP is different because that is all India transferable service.
यस that's
Yeah.
all together.
So
Yes, sir.
then they for lady candidates again, they will ask one more question. Yeah. Are you prepared to work in the rural area?
Yes.
Because most of the girls will be coming from the city background.
Yes.
They have never seen a blaze.
Yes.
They have never seen a blaze. There are not many candidates.
Yes, sir.
उनको मालूम नहीं विलेज क्या होता है, कैसा होता है, क्या कंडीशन रहने की है, खाने की है, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की है, वाटर की है, उन्हें पता है नहीं सब चीज को।
Yes.
तो इसलिए वो भी इस सवाल को पूछते हैं कि मेंटली कितना ये कैंडिडेट प्रिपेयर्ड है सबके लिए। तो
बिल्कुल
ये सारी सूटेबिलिटी इंटरव्यू में देखी जाती है।
Yes, sir. Sir, another question and a very basic question actually regarding the costumes, regarding the clothes, regarding the what to wear and what not to wear for girls as well as for the boys.
Perfectly fine. I understand this concern also candidates.
Yes.
See, the candidates, their appearance should be sober and smart.
Yes.
Sober and smart. Okay. So it should not be fashionable and all that. I will just explain to you further. For gents,
Yes.
they can wear nicely pressed shirt and pant. They can
Yes.
wear a coat also if it is winter. Okay.
Yes.
If they are wearing a tie also they can wear. But it should not be like a filmy actor, that the knot is here. Okay. It should be properly. Yes. Done. So whatever they are wearing, like shirts, new shirts, but no press done. Okay, no ironing done. Or the 3 buttons are open like this, like Salman Khan. That should not. That gives a ugly picture. Okay.
Yes.
So I
Yes.
say smartly and sober. And for the lady candidates, for girls candidates, they should not wear unnecessary the clothes like office dress is better, and the ornaments unnecessary putting on and all that they should avoid. They should
Yes.
avoid. Yeah.
Yes.
Otherwise, they normally they nicely prepare themselves. So absolutely fine.
Sir, for the girls especially, because many girls are asking this question, sir, साड़ी पहनना compulsory रहता है या फिर हम अपने dress में भी आ सकते हैं?
Not
So
at all. Not at all. Only thing the shorts and all that they should.
Yes.
That should not.
Definitely.
That should not. Otherwise, they can have the Western clothes also. Absolutely fine. Western clothes they can have, and they can have the Indian this thing, but no compulsion like sarees and all that. Nothing.
Okay, sir. Okay. Sir, another question is that, like earlier we discussed, like you talked about the education. So, sir, someone is from the engineering background or some science background, and if the interviewer asks them regarding why you are choosing bank, why you want to come here, so what kind of answers the student should give?
See, the answers could be that when I joined the engineering, I was not having much idea what is the banking industry or engineering industry. So
Yes.
that time the temptation was there to become an engineer, and the
Yes.
unemployment has also increased in the engineering engineering side, and the banking gives a better prospects, and it gives a public dealing also. It gives more satisfaction to us. The job satisfaction also will be there. So they can reply like this, but not say that the engineering is unsecured side and this is secured. Once I joined, up to 60 years, absolutely secured. So that should, this kind of selfish kind of reply should be avoided.
Yes, definitely, sir. Yes, sir. Another thing is that while talking about the interview, you mentioned about the brief introduction. So some student wants to know how to introduce actually, means from where we should start and what kind of things we should talk and what kind of things we should avoid while introducing us.
Okay. I will just give you the reply. Suppose you are asking and I am the candidate.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So
Yes,
then you have to say, sir, I come from Jhansi, Uttar Pradesh.
yes,
I am three brothers and sisters.
yes,
I am the second one, and the sister is the younger one. My father is a government employee.
yes.
Okay.
Okay,
And I am a commerce graduate.
okay.
That's all.
That's okay. Fine.
Now
That's
it is up
really
to them to ask
yes.
further questions. If they ask
Okay.
which university you did, or if any question they ask, then you have to
Yes.
reply. Otherwise, this is enough. This is
Yes.
enough. And it takes just 10 to 15 seconds. You should
Yes.
not elaborate further what brother is doing, what sister is doing, what age they are, which class they are studying. This is irrelevant. इसकी
Yes.
जरूरत नहीं
Definitely.
है.
Definitely. Yes.
And
Sir.
sometimes
Yes.
and if you are having some previous experience also, that also you should tell. That is a positive side, plus point. So
Okay.
while giving the introduction, you said, you can say, yeah, I was working there as a marketing manager also on a contract basis, whatever it is, whatever experience, or I was working in the general insurance company for 2 years or 1 year and all. So at least we understand that at least he has some job experience. He knows how to deal with the people and all that. So they should not forget to tell.
Definitely.
Because many times this information is not available in his biodata.
Definitely. Yes, it's
So
not
you
available.
should tell. Better the candidate tells.
Yes. Sir, there is another point which wanted to ask, and the point is creating a very much chaos with the students, and that is hobbies. So many students are confused what kind of hobbies we should mention, what kind of hobbies we should not mention. So what about that, sir?
Therefore, you should not try to, this is very important. You never try to be extra smart in the interview, and never try to guesswork, and never try to befool the interviewers.
Yes.
Because they are having long experience.
Yes.
And they must have interviewed hundreds and hundreds of the candidates. So the way you speak, they understand what is the truth and what is false.
Yes.
So only whatever you really know, that you have told, no guesswork. If you do not know, no problem. You can politely say, sir, no. And every time you should not feel sorry also if you are not able to tell. This is also very important. Some of the candidates say 4 questions continuously, they are not able to tell. They say, sorry, sir, sorry, sir, sorry. And third time they just down. They start beeping another. So that should not. You should not regret, because see, nobody knows 100%.
Yes.
Okay. So they should not worry on this count.
Yes.
They should not worry about this count.
Yes. So really very good inputs you have given us regarding these interviews, and very soon we'll start with the mock interviews with our the prospect future officers. So that time again, obviously we'll get your guidance for that.
Sure.
So thank you very much, sir, for your timing, for your valuable time and valuable guidance. And in future, again, we will definitely connect with you.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, because we also want that the well-prepared candidates, they are coming to the industry.
Yes, sir. Definitely. So, sir, thank you very much for your time. So, we'll definitely connect with you in some time.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, sir. Good day, sir.
Good day.